happen. But I'm now joined by an MP from the Tobatami party, Theoharis, joins us now just to get your take first, sir, on what you think the path forward is for Alexis Tsipras and the independent Greeks. Are you disappointed that we've got the status quo maintained?
Well, I was hoping that the game would open up, as it were, and more parties would be able to join and join forces and help with implementation of this deal. But I guess this is a strong, I think, despite having only 155 MPs, which is less than what the previous government had. It had 162. But I think this is a much stronger coalition now than before. So
you made an interesting comment there. So you said you would have hoped to have joined in implementing. Aren't you going to be needed if necessary? Aren't you going to be supporting this government passing through the measures? Or are you suggesting actually that you won't be helping this government?
Well, I think this government is much stronger than the previous one, so it should focus on implementation. I think it has the forces to do it. We will be in opposition, real opposition. We're going to help with whatever we feel is good, like liberalizing professions, etc. But and structural reforms. But especially on the fiscal side, I think we're going to see real alternatives being put on the table from the opposition, and certainly our party as well.
Because you're concerned that actually when it comes down to it, even if we get through the first review in the next couple of months, when we start having to include further austerity measures to keep the programme on track, you're going to be then the opposition fighting some of their measures.
Correct. I mean, we're here to ensure that this government implements this thing correctly and doesn't fall behind schedule, because this will mean immediate measures right after any fallout.
So it's going to be some tough. It was a disappointment for the Tobatami party that the level of support that you got. There's been suggestions that Greeks don't like the media. They're very concerned about the media. Do you need leadership change to push this party forward?
I think we need to look into the reasons why we had this smaller support than last January. I'm not sure that leadership change is called for, but certainly there are changes that need to happen in terms of organization and strategy and tactics as well.